Good morning. Jerry and I are in the Big Ridge State Park. Today we're going to be doing an overnight backpacking trip. We're hiking about 4 different trails in the Big Ridge State Park area. We're starting out on Lake Trail and we'll go about 1.8 miles on Lake Trail to Ghosthouse Trail. From there we'll hit Big Valley Trail and then finish off Dark Hollow Trail, which is where our campsite is. And it's at the end of Dark Hollow East, right next to the lake, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna have a lake view at our campsite tonight. So pretty excited. So right off the trail, right after you start on Lake Trail, there's another meditation point trail. And it's really short, but it takes you to, there's a park bench that you can go to. Fall is starting to show. Leaves are changing. This trail has green blazes. Lake Trail does. Green blaze. And as we're hiking, down on the right, see part of the lake. Of course, that's probably why it's called Lake Trail, because you're basically following along the lake. Oh, look, here's a little bench up here if you need to take a break after half a mile. I don't even know if we went half a mile. So when you're hiking Lake Trail, it goes up for just like maybe a quarter of a mile and then it starts going down. I think for the most part, all of the trails we're hiking were rated moderate. I'm gonna say, I'm thinking they might even be easy trails, but we'll see. Right now, Lake Trail is pretty easy. The air is super crisp. Feels good. I think it's like the high was like 60, low 60s today, and the low is supposed to be like low 50s. So not bad for, you know, overnight backpacking. Definitely doesn't feel humid at all. And see all the beautiful colors. There's the Big Ridge Dam. Alright, we've come to a junction. Oh, so you go 7/10 of a mile to the cemetery. So the trail has moved away from the lake. Pretty. Oh, here's the Snodley Cemetery. Let's just go look at it real quick because this is where all the early settlers to this area, this is where most of them are buried. Here's a few. 1893. Oh, lived a long time, 93 years. There's another. John Hutchinson and Sarah Hutchinson. And you can see there's more. Back here is where the Snobleys are buried. Sorry, so Snodderly. So these are the ones, I think, maybe the cemetery's named for Daniel Snodley. Oops, sorry, I'm not even showing you. And they got a great view though. Look, overlooking the lake. Yeah. To live 93 years now is actually a pretty good feat. To live 93 years in the 1800s. That's pretty impressive. This is like I love it. I am starting to get a little bit of a creepy vibe right now. Jerry has really good balance. I, on the other hand, have crappy balance. Lake Trail up to Ghosthouse Trail. So the way the Ghosthouse Trail works is it's a loop, and so you can go either direction and kind of loops back around. We're gonna go right, and it's a half a mile to Big Valley Trail. So some pretty interesting things about this trail. It's supposedly haunted. Locals say that eerie and strange noises can be heard, and weird things happen. Didn't say what, but that's what it said on the website I was reading about this trail. And Maston Hutchison is buried on this trail, and he had a house on this trail, and it was called the Ghost House. His daughter Nancy died from tuberculosis, and it was said after she died, you could hear her cries coming from the house. Well, after he passed and left, locals, the people living in the area, could still hear, you know, strange noises in her cries. So eventually people moved out of the area just because they couldn't take the eerie, eerie sounds. And of course, eventually the house was demolished. So there's supposedly some remnants of the house on this trail. So we're going to try to find it. And there's also a cemetery, Norton Cemetery. So hopefully we can find all those three things: the sunken grave, the house, and the cemetery. Haven't seen any house or anything yet. Been looking. Not really sure where it's at. It didn't give a waypoint.
Oh, it's the cemetery.
Oh, yeah. Norton Cemetery. There it is. I don't think this is where the... Oh, yep, there it is. Maston. I think it's, I'm saying it right, Maston. Or maybe it's Maston. I think it's Maston. Hutchison. Huh. So I wonder why they say sunken grave. Hey, there's something down there. You see down there?
It's the spirit world.
Oh man, it's another trail. Okay, did we miss the remnants of the house? Darn it, I didn't see it.
Well, we never really.
I was trying to find that grave, not grave, sorry, the remnants of that house. I mean, it's not much left, so it probably would be easy to miss. I just couldn't find anything online that showed where it's at. Well, maybe we'll find it tomorrow. Yeah, we'll look tomorrow. So make sure you stick around for this whole video. All right, Big Valley is orange. Looks like we have a 1/10 of a mile to get to Big valley though. What? We hadn't walked up to it. Here is the remnants of the ghost house. Oh my God, Jerry. Murder you. You're such an ass. You'll get yours. You'll get yours. Oh, so look at there's like it's like sunken in. Couple sunken in.
There to not see what happens.
Yeah, you go right ahead.
You got a Ouija board?
You're weird. And there's a tree. Oh, over there's the, I guess, remnants of a cistern. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know what a cistern is. Is that like a water tank or something? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh Lord. Thought it was a well, but it's not. Pretty sure Pennywise lives down there. It is a little slightly creepier now. Spooky. Alright, now we are officially at Big Valley. Here we go.
Bye, Ghost Trail.
What is that? The cries of Nancy. Okay, that's creepy. Okay, this trail just got uber creepy. We totally hear stuff. Walking, we hear things tapping the trees. Holy crap. I thought maybe it was a deer because it's definitely something walking because we hear the leaves crunching, but there is no one. And this trail is really rugged. All right, Big Valley does go up. It gets a little steep here. Yeah, I think it's actually raining, but luckily right now the leaves are protecting us. Yeah, this is pretty steep. Yeah, Big Valley is pretty vertical. Luckily, it's not a very long trail, but I think we finally sort of crested the top. It's raining pretty good. I mean, I can hear it, sort of half feel it here and there. Luckily, the trees are blocking a lot of it. I really hope it quits before we get to camp. I like to be able to enjoy the campsite a little. I mean, we're already not going to be able to have a campfire. I mean, there was nothing on the website about not having a campfire. But pretty much every other park has banned campfires. So, we're not going to do that. Plus, with it raining, yeah. Crazy part is I haven't even seen a blaze or a sign. But it definitely looks like a trail. So, we're going to assume it's a trail. Yeah, we're almost Looks like I have to come to the top of this thing. Oh, I didn't think it was supposed to rain this early. Thought it's supposed to rain at like 5. Oh well. It's weather. Outdoor weather. Outdoor weather. Mountain weather. Okay. We have finally gotten to the top. Okay, looks like we're going down maybe. Now we're walking across Pinnacle Ridge. Down tree here. Huh. And we have another. Whew. Man. I'd have to put the rain jacket here. Hey, it's going. Oh, well, there's been a rain jacket on because it's raining pretty good.
It's going down.
And my toe is giving me problems. I don't know what it is, but I haven't done this in a while, but so where your toes are and how they like, you know, the part underneath the toes there, cramps. And it's like, as I walk, it's so painful. It's like something stabbing me in the toes. And right now it's just my right foot. So I'm trying to walk like on the back of my foot. I don't know what that is. I have had it off and on over the years. And like I said, I haven't had it on the last several hikes. I don't know why. I mean, all I can think is maybe dehydration or something. Because I didn't do very good about drinking a lot of stuff before we got on the trail. And it felt pretty cool, so I don't know. But my toe's killing me right now. I'm having to like walk limp. All kinds of these like trees on the ground. All right, we've made it to Dark Hollow Trail. All right, I think we made it. Figuring this out here. Dark Hollow. Campsite 1 is that way. Lake Trail, campsite 3. Oh yeah, okay, we're going this way. All right, I'm taking a break on this log. So we only have 1.2 to the campsite anyway, and it's raining. So I'm drinking some of this. Just Jerry brought this. It's got like a bunch of potassium and sugar and vitamins and things like that. So I'm hoping maybe it's potassium. I don't know.
And it tastes good. Good stuff.
It tastes really good. Well, we only have about, it sucks because it was supposed to rain on 5 and it's like 2 o'clock. Maybe it'll quit by the time we get to the campsite. And then why? Because that's what I brought my hammock. That's the whole reason I brought the hammock. I want to hang out. I'm being a big baby, aren't I?
Yeah, you can use the hammock for breakfast tomorrow. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow.
So part of this trail has been super awesome. It's very flat and just really nice terrain. Now if only it would quit raining. I know you gotta take the good weather with the bad. At least I got this rain jacket's keeping me dry. Something. Find the silver lining. Looks like we've come up on an old home site. Just kind of looks like that a little bit right through here. Yep. And I did read that Dark Hollow Trail was an old country road back, you know, in the 1800s. So that's why you see so much of this area open, like we've been old home sites. Because people traveled on this, you know, on horses through here, get to their houses. Well, looks like we found our campsite.
Got tons of water too.
I mean, I'm gonna assume this is it since there's a campfire ring. Yep, this is it. Yeah, it's okay. And then see, we thought there would be water because see, there's a creek here, but it is dry as a bone. So right down here is supposed to be the lake. I don't see it from here. I mean, like it showed it being like right at the lake, like you could see the lake.
Is this one or three?
This is 3. There's only 3 campsites total in the whole park. Yeah, this is ours right here. Well, this is it, folks. I'm gonna walk down here and see if I can see the lake from here. This is at the very end. Yep, that was the campsite. All right, we are back to the campsite. All right, this is definitely it. I mean, I guess it's kind of silly since obviously it looks like a campsite, but you know, you didn't know. And if you want it creepy, it's slightly creepy because it's just kind of, you know, dead ends. I've got the hammock put up. That's about all we've done so far. Just sitting here. Good, eerie. It's right there. Yeah. Well. We wanted to hike we wanted a creepy backpacking trip, so we've got it.
I think we found a campsite for creepy.
So we're sharing a tent tonight. We're not going to do separate tents, which I'm kind of glad. I know that sounds so weird. We got the tent set up. Got all our stuff put up, which is just in time because it sounds like it's about to start raining. Got all of our stuff in here. It's kind of a mess right now. Just sort of threw everything in there. I'm gonna close it up. Okay. There. Well, at least our stuff will be dry now. So this is our campsite. Probably should have just brought the Z-Packs and tried it out. But honestly, another reason I was kind of like, okay, I'm not going to take it anyway because I need to get a footprint for it. Because the last time I took it out, and I didn't capture this on video, but man, there was like mud and dirt and everything all over the bottom of the tent. Whereas normally if you have a footprint, you know, all the dirt and everything's on the footprint. It's not on your actual tent. So as I was trying to roll it up, it was just getting dirt like all in the tent, and it was just awful. And I know like Z-Bag says you don't need a footprint, which I guess you don't technically need it for like as far as the durability of it, but that's just gonna wear your tent out faster if you don't have a footprint. So I'm getting a footprint of some kind. Don't know what yet. So I want to find something that's really lightweight. So I would rather have all the dirt be on the footprint than on my actual tent. So that was another reason why I was like, yeah, let's not take it out until I can get a footprint for it. So, which I'm glad because this campsite is pretty muddy and dirty. What you having, honey? He's got a toboggan and he's got his head all over it.
Sweet cherry pie. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What is it? Let me see. Cherry pie.
Sweet cherry pie.
Sweet cherry pie. All right, it's that time to see what we're having for dinner. Well, yeah, dinner. I didn't really bring a lunch, but I did bring a snack, which I'm going to eat now. I brought these, well, that's close. Crunchmaster multi-seed crackers. Yep. All right, we're gonna have that. Okay, and then what we're gonna have with the crackers is Velveeta cheese sauce. Super healthy. Probably not, but you know what? I don't care. It's delicious. I'm eating it. So we're having that. We're having those two things together. And then for dinner, we're having, I brought this everything bagel. Oh yeah, look at that. And then we're having salmon, smoked salmon. Oh yeah. And then, I also brought cream cheese. Like if I wasn't doing it overnight, I would probably say that wouldn't be, good to have. But I think I'm eating it tonight, so it's fine. We've only been out for a few hours. And then I'm having with the smoked salmon and the bagel and the cream cheese. Oh, I forgot it. Oh no, I just realized I forgot it. I had everything bagel seasoning I was going to put on top. Oh no, I didn't. No, never mind. Never mind. I remember I brought this instead. Tabasco. Oh yeah, look at that tiny little Tabasco. Isn't that so cute? It's so little. And then I also brought this, but probably will not have it since I have to conserve water. I brought some spiced apple cider. But for breakfast, we're gonna have hot cocoa along with, I can find it down in my bag. Oh, some Taster's Choice hazelnuts. So that's my coffee in the morning. And then we're gonna have butter grits along with some cheese, just like already kind of half melted. Oh well, we're having that. It's just gonna go into the grits, and then we're gonna have with that, I cannot wait, uncured bacon. It's like bacon jerky. Oh my gosh, that's breakfast. And then I have a couple snacks which I haven't even ate yet, but I got this spiced pumpkin pie Cliff Bar. And, my favorite, Starburst Gummy Burst. But I don't know if I'll end up eating into that or not. We'll see. And what else is in here? Oh, and then I brought this for tonight. Pumpkin Bundt Cake. Oh my gosh, Walmart has all these like little bundt cakes, and they're so freaking good. Walmart's really stepped up their game on their groceries. Their produce is good. I mean, seriously. Oh, and then I bought this at Kroger's again. I had it on my last hike, edible cookie dough. I wanted Jerry to be able to try some. And it is so good. Like, it tastes exactly like cookie dough. So we're going to have to probably eat this tonight too, because it's supposed to be refrigerated. So yeah, that's what we're having. I don't know what Jerry's having. What are you having, Jerry?
Insanely spicy jerky.
What else are you having? What's your dinner?
Peanut butter and honey sandwich.
Peanut butter, honey. Oh, and some Rice Krispie treats. And he's got a ton of cherry pies in there.
They're so good.
Hilarious. You're killing me. I could tell Jerry to do everything. I was like having him record me and he wasn't recording. I'm making him record me so y'all can watch me eat my cheese cracker. Whoa. So good. And the best place to get these is the Dollar Tree. They're $1.
The cost of filming costs you one cheese cracker.
All right, Jerry, here you go, honey. Oh.
Don't be stingy.
All right, honey, here you go.
Yes. Ooh.
It's good, ain't it? So good.
Those
oh,
crackers
yeah.
are to die for.
Yeah, these are good. I just bought these. I hadn't had them before. But I love the Mary's Gone crackers so much. But they're so expensive. And these were like $2 and something instead at Walmart instead of the $5 for Mary's Gone crackers. All right, Jerry's about to try some of the cookie dough. Huh? What do you think? It tastes just like chocolate chip cookie dough, don't it? Like the stuff you get.
It's terrible. You don't want none.
Well, as creepy as this can sound might be, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not like the one we stayed at a couple years ago that was really creepy. It was dead quiet. I mean, there was no sounds there at all. So, I mean, we hear a lot of sounds here. There's all kinds of birds, and I think we've heard some turkeys. Quacking, squawking, whatever they do. But anyway, it's still pretty early, so we know what we're going to do. I guess just hang out here. Thank God I got my hammock. I can lay in it, take a nap. Love the hammock. And the nice things about this part, there's not bears here. And I'm pretty sure that there's definitely not bears because, well, for one thing, they didn't even mention bears. They have no signs about bears. They only show things about deer and Jerry, that's distracting.
Sorry, I'm watching Step Brothers.
Okay, I'm back. What was I saying? I forgot. Jerry's distracting me with his play of movies. Oh, bears. And they don't have any bear-proof trash cans, so I'm going to assume they don't have bears because I would think the park would have bear-proof canisters if there was, the possibility of bears. Since usually every park I've ever been to that, had bears, they had those type of containers. So, yeah. I don't think we have it. We don't have to worry about that here. What are you doing?
Playing pinball.
The realities of backpacking when you can't have a fire and it's kind of cold. Just lay here. Listen to the airplanes. Let me just tell you, we're cold and we're bored. Ugh. It's the worst. Like, you just not even be able to have a fire. It just makes it so different because, I don't know, there's just, no. Some campsites are different. It's like some campsites, even if there's not a lot to do, it's still enjoyable. But this one, there's not even anything to look at. Okay, I'm totally hearing something. Yeah, I just heard like a gobble. I wish they would come down here so I can film them. You hear that knocking? Sort of. Turkey. Pretty sure it's a turkey. I don't know what it is. Something knocking. And it's not stopping. Okay, never mind. That can't be a turkey. It's literally nonstop. And then we hear this other sound. It's not going to do it now. It's like... That might have been the turkey. I don't know. My God, this thing does not quit. I'm in the tent. With Jerry. It started raining again. So, we got in the tent. Relaxing in the tent. 6 o'clock. We haven't even had dinner yet. Looks like we may be having dinner in our tent. And normally I would never suggest you eating in your tent. But since there's not bears in this park and it's raining, and we're probably going to eat in our tent. Because normally I would say, like, no, you don't want to do that. But truthfully, is a lot of people do it. They really do. So, just if you do it, you're doing it at your own risk. Obviously. But that's the nice thing about this park. I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. Yep. What are you doing, Jerry?
I watch Step Brothers.
Oh, Lord. I don't know what. Is that the only movie you have?
Nope.
Well, then what else you have?
Hold on.
Well, you're being videoed, and people don't want to wait. Seconds is like minutes in video.
Let's see what movies I have. Big, Lawless, Pokemon, Detective Pikachu, Step Brothers, Swordfish, and War Dogs.
That's what you downloaded?
Yep.
Big sounds good. Why don't we watch that one together? You could play it and hold it, and I'll just watch it. Ooh. Well, it's 7:30. Pitch black, dark. I guess we're going to turn in. I ate my dinner. Jerry ate part of my dinner. And we watched a movie. Not really something you do out in the dark, but it was just too early to go to sleep. And anyway, it's been pouring rain the whole time. It's not quit raining.
Night's over. It's bedtime.
Well, going out in the woods and watch TV. It's crazy. Oh well, not normally what I would want to do, but I mean,
Hey,
we've been in. It was the movie Big, but just we've had to be in the tent now for 2 hours because it's just constantly raining. It's still raining. And I really need to go to the bathroom. But, oh well. Anyway, so we're gonna say goodnight. See you all in the morning. Bye.
Nah.
What's going on there? Good morning. Oh man, it rained all night long. It rained from the time we got it. It started raining when we were outside, and so we got into our tent thinking, okay, well, let's get it out of the rain for a little bit, and it never quit. The whole entire night it rained, which I mean, we've needed it. It's been really dry, so we needed it. Kind of wish it would rain like during the week or something, you know, when we're at work instead of on the weekend, on the day, the time we decided to backpack. But it's okay. It actually worked out really nice because we got really lucky, because when we were out on the trail and it was raining, I kept saying, I wish it would just quit raining long enough, you know, I wish it would quit raining long enough so that we could get to the campsite, get our tent set up, and, you know, enjoy the campsite for a little bit before, you know, because I knew it was supposed to be raining for a little bit in the evening. And it did that. I mean, we got to camp, it had quit raining, we had got our tent set up, we got to enjoy the campsite, just hang out, eat a little bit, you know, before it started raining again. So we did get to enjoy the campsite just a little bit. So we were very lucky for that. Anyway, it's like almost 8 o'clock. We're getting kind of a late start, but you can kind of hear the rain. It's not that bad when you're outside. I mean, I didn't really feel the rain. But, you know, we were thinking it wasn't going to be raining today. It was going to be really nice. So it just was kind of hoping to enjoy the day a little bit, you know. Oh well, anyway, I sound like I'm complaining. Don't mean to sound like that, you know. Oh well, anyway, so time to get the day started. Maybe eat a little bit of breakfast, pack up, all that fun stuff. The best way to get all of the air out of your sleeping pad is to, while you're laying on it, is to undo the knob. Yep, that's what it did. And it'll pretty much, like, if you lay on it long enough, like the air just keeps coming out. Yep. It's the quickest way to get the air out of your air mattress, to get the most of it easily. Makes it easier to roll up. Yep. And that's how you pack a sleeping bag. let it go, right into this cheese grits. Just some cheese down there. I've got my hot chocolate coffee. Yeah, so I cannot take credit for this recipe. I got this homemade wanderlust, talked about it on her channel, one of her favorite foods, and I was like, oh my gosh, I never thought about that. That sounds so good. So we're about to find out. Hot. Oh, that's good. Oh man, that's good. That's how I should be doing my coffee all the time. So about that Starbucks crap. Sorry, Starbucks, but I don't think it's very good. Not the kind you used to take with you, but this is just plain old hazelnut taster's choice and just the $1 Nestle hot chocolate. Oh man, that's good. Hey honey, try this. It's really good. It's hot. It's hot.
Oh, I just see my glasses. I can't see out of my left eye.
Don't burn yourself.
Now my right eye's steamed.
Oh Lord. It's good though, isn't it? Yeah. Oh God, that's hot. Oh Lord.
It's not hot.
Whatever. Alright, I gotta put this down. Okay, it looks like the cheese has melted into the cheese grits. Well, it's butter grits, sorry. This one's the butter grits. Anyway, yeah, cheese. Looks like it's finally melted. So I'm going to enjoy this. Yeah. Oh, that's good. See, with some real bacon. I could put the bits of, broken the bacon up into it, but I decided just to do it this way. Oh man, it's good. Oh yeah. Great breakfast. All right, we are all packed up. You gotta look how dry it is where our tent was. It's funny. All right, we're headed out. See, and it quit raining. See, Mother Nature is nice to us, Jerry. He's complaining. He was complaining. Where are you? Oh, he was complaining about. I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. Well, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so he was complaining. He's like, it rained all night. And I was like, hey, but at least we got to spend time in camp without it raining, get our tent set up, and now it's
oh God!
That's why you don't get around.
That's why you don't walk behind Gretchen. She doesn't pay attention.
I'm paying attention, Jerry. I can't help it. There's branches in my face. Okay, don't walk up my butt. Okay.
Yeah, stay 100 yards behind Gretchen so you don't get swept.
Yeah, 50 yards from Live Off. Hello. Anyway. Point is, now it's not raining. Everything is wet, but still. So, I'm just saying, I think Mother Nature likes us pretty good. All right. So, now we're hiking back down the trail we came down yesterday, Dark Hollow. And I think we have decided that today, instead of going back the way we came, we're going to actually do the rest of Dark Hollow Trail, and it'll come out at the lake trail where the dam is. So that way we can see something different, since we already saw all the stuff we wanted to see yesterday, the ghost house and all that stuff. So we're going to go down the rest of Dark Hollow Trail. And we've come back to the trail junction. One of the things we're interested in finding out is about this campsite number 1. Curious to see, you know, what it looks like compared to the one we stayed at. There's another campsite, backcountry campsite, that is off of Indian Rocks Trail, which is up, if you keep going up Big Valley, it's up there. But just curious, you know, have a good idea of, you know, if we wanted to come back again. Yeah, I mean, this is how the other trail was for a big chunk of it, just easy to hike. Of course, this was an old country road, so I guess that's one of the reasons why it's nice hiking. You can actually see some of the gravel still left from the old road. Well, we found the campsite. This one's a lot nicer. It actually has a sign. Backcountry number 1. I swear we didn't see anything like that at our campsite. It's right off the trail. So, let's see, here's the trail. We were right there. So it's right off the trail. So yeah, I wish we could have booked it. I probably would have booked this one, honestly, if it had been available, but it was already booked. Yeah, this one. See, look at this one.
If it was dry, there's wood.
Oh yeah, there's wood if it was dry, yeah.
One seat.
Yeah, just one seat though.
This is for one hiker.
Well, it's not. It actually is for several, but yeah, I mean, you've got a nice space. Yeah, I could even still put my hammock up. It's a little closer there, but this is pretty nice. I like this one a lot better. It's more open, and I don't know. It's kind of off the trail, which sometimes I don't like campsites right off the trail. But compared to the one we were at, I like this a lot better. Well, at least now we know. So if you're gonna come out here, stay at Backcountry Campsite 1. It looks like we've come across the bridge. There's the sign. This is nice. Did you say the bridge is slick? Man. I know. I don't think this is a legal campsite, because I don't think it is, and somebody littered. Tisk tisk. I know, there's the water. It'd be a good campsite though.
Yeah, walk right down to the road.
Very nice. Wow, this is neat. Oh man, Jerry, is there a campfire down there?
Yep.
I don't know if you're supposed to stay down here, but man. Yeah, look at that. There's a campfire ring. Wait, oh, can we get down here? Oh my gosh, can we have stayed down here? Probably illegally, but look, it's the... Oh my gosh, see, that would be awesome. See, look, there's like a campfire.
This is boat camping.
I didn't see anything online about it. But man, that's pretty. Wow. This is nice through here. The lake right there. Oh yeah, look here. There's another like area. There's the dam. We're getting close.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
We're almost to the dam.
Another view, the lake. Ooh. A little bit up on this trail, not much. Oh, there's the puppy dogs. Hi, hi, pretty babies. Hi, hi.
Hello there.
Hi. All right, we've made it back to our car, so I think Jerry and I are gonna head and get something to eat. I think we're gonna go to Louis in Knoxville, and it's delicious, so good. So maybe we'll take y'all with us. So stick around. Look at this. Jerry's having ribeye. Oh my gosh, that's huge. And then I'm having veal parmesan.
Oh my God.
And some beef garlic. Oh yeah.
Actually, I use it right.
Oh, that's so good. That's like the best spaghetti ever.
Let me try the wheel.